I mean, we offer so many different configurations. In fact, I think we're probably one of the manufacturers that offers the most configurations. So, you know, Bat, Borden, you know, Surgeon, Stiller, Remington, Tikka, Seiko. I mean, the list goes on and on and on.
Sniper Side here at Cadex Defence, and I'm with Sean Bevins, and I want to talk about their competition series chassis. So I'm going to let Sean go over the different chassis models in the competition series, as well as how it compares to the Light Strike, one of their original chassis. So here's Sean to talk the Cadex Chapter.
Thanks for having us, Frank. So basically what we've got here is, as PRS grows, and it's growing in popularity obviously across the United States, across Canada, more and more people are wanting to get involved in competitive long-range shooting. So obviously with feedback from our dealers, from different customers, from just, you know, retail customers, the demand was obviously growing for a competitive, competitive oriented product versus a more tactical, more duty specific product. Many people out there in the community know us for our dual strike. That's kind of our flagship chassis. And so basically what the Light Strike is, it's basically a dual strike, but with some dimensional features that are different, that are slightly smaller to lighten the chassis. So basically what we did, we have a folding and a non-folding competition chassis, okay, and we'll talk about the non-folding version in a minute. But to get back to the folding chassis, where it came from was from our Light Strike chassis. And so basically what you've got is you've got the same features in terms of the frame itself, the chassis itself, or the receiver portion, and the hinge of the folding stock and the stock itself. Okay, this particular model has a skeleton stock. In the Light Strike we offer it with a tool free as well. So same features, same bedding, everything is basically the same. The materials are the same. But what we've done here is, with the feedback that we've got from competitive shooters, is we've extended the fore-end tube about 3.5 inches, okay? And if you look closely here, you can see on the top, if we look back at the Light Strike, you can see that the slots, the machine slots here are actually open, whereas on the competition series, they're actually not open, they're actually closed. So they're, for aesthetics and for the beauty of the chassis, they're actually machined so you can see them, but they're not straight through. So what that does is it mitigates the heat away from the optic. Obviously when you're in a competitive situation, you know, you're cycling the bolt, you're really, you know, sending a lot of rounds downrange, and that creates a lot of heat. And the heat generated from that can come up, and as you well know, Frank, that can really affect the precision of your shots going downrange, because you're looking through the optic and you're seeing all this mirage. So what we've done is we've extended the fore-end tube to mitigate on a longer kind of surface area over top of the barrel, covering the barrel and forcing that heat down and out from the sides, away from the optic. Again, same roller bedding, same materials, and this is our folder. Our entry-level system, you know, a lot of people identify Cadex Defence with very high-end products and with obviously corresponding price tags, but we certainly do offer a modular system, modular solution to shooters that want to do, you know, upgrades themselves instead of having to spend, you know, thousands of dollars on a, you know, custom gun or custom action or these types of things, where they want to do their own build, and they want to, you know, as their shooting abilities grow and their experience grows, or the purpose of the rifle itself changes, they want to be able to have that modular system so that they can actually build on it. So we offer a core system. This is our field OT, and it is a standard AR-15 buffer tube thread, so that you can add on there any, you know, AR-15 buffer tube with a sliding buttstock, AR-15 pistol grip, 6061 aluminum. Basically all of our chassis, the same roller bedding, all the same materials, all the same manufacturing processes. And so you can go from this at about a $600 price tag. You could turn your Remington 700 hunting rifle basically into a tactical rifle. And from there you can basically continue to upgrade, and you could, you know, purchase an integrated top rail, and you could, you know, modify or change out the AR-15 buttstock for a more this is our skeleton stock, which is again 6061 aluminum, machined out of a solid block. And so our system is modular in the sense that you can basically, as your needs or your shooting style changes, you can basically change out or swap out different parts, key parts on the chassis, to be able to continue to evolve your product and your rifle to those situations.